the target, and if you do sleep them, you get an extra turn. So you deny them a turn and then you gain a turn. That is actually immense amounts of value. Like most monster families out there are two options for second skills. The first one is Toy Knight. It's an AoE attack that's going to attempt to stun everyone and apply a 2-turn slow. The second option is Girl's Prayer. It's an AoE cleanse for your whole team that also heals, and the heal scales with your max HP and your attack stat. Now let's meet the monsters. We're going to go in the same order as the other ones. First off, it's Rika, the Fire Occult Girl. She's got Toy Knight on her skill 2 and the Fire Guardian Angel as her skill 3. Each hit will try to reduce their attack speed and apply a 3-turn dot. A 3-turn dot. That's a long time.
Let's find out. 1, 2, 3.
She's one of the few monsters in the game that'll put a 3-turn dot on somebody. That's a ton of damage if you land all 3. She also has a leader skill that increases crit rate by 38% for fire monsters. In fact, every single one of these has a crit rate leader skill for whatever element they are. So if I don't go over every single one, it's because it's the same thing, just for a different element. Annabelle is the water one. She has Girl's Prayer on skill 2. She has a skill 3 that attacks 3 times, tries to slow everybody, and apply a 3-turn defense break. There's a lot of 3s involved with the Occult Girls. There's a lot of thematic stuff. That one is reusable in 4 turns, and as a reminder, every single one of these Occult Girls has a chance to proc on their skill 1. So these cooldowns end up being way less than they initially look. Next up, let's talk about Charlotte. This is the Wind Occult Girl. She has Toy Knight on skill 2, and her skill 3 is the Wind Guardian Angel. This one attacks all enemies 3 times, just like her sisters, but then will try to reduce the enemy's attack bar by 30% each, apply a glancing, and then at the end of it, it boosts your whole team's attack bar by 30%. Lots of crowd control and turn denial, but then the exact opposite for your team. The Light Occult Girl is Laura. She has Toy Knight as her skill 2, and her skill 3 is the Light Guardian Angel. This one applies a defense buff and a speed buff to everybody on your team, and then hits the enemies 3 times. The damage scales with your max HP and your defense, but it also has a 45% chance to strip after skill ups. Also, she has a 120 base speed, which is insane, because you can rune her on Violent, and more often than not, you'll be able to contest turn 1. So then you can strip with skill 3, and then proc into skill 2. That's insane. The last one we'll be looking at today is Nikki, who's the Dark one. She also has Girl's Prayer like her water sister Annabelle, and the Dark Guardian Angel. This one applies a 3-turn attack buff. Again, long time, then attacks all enemies 3 times to apply a 3-turn heal block. Just remember the heal block is actually pretty good right now, especially when dealing with popular healers that don't auto-cleanse, like Praha and Abelio. She also works great with artifacts because she hits 3 times each. So if you find additional damage proportionate to your attack, considering that she puts an attack buff on, you're gonna have a good time. On to the rankings. Number 5, I can't believe I'm saying this. Actually, I can because it's a really good family. Hey, here we go. We're doing the rankings. For the second time because Laura got nerfed after I recorded it the first time. Now that we know every member of the family, let's rank them. Number 5. It's Rika, the Fire Occult Girl. Honestly, this is a testament to how incredible the family is, because somebody had to be last. And I'm so sorry, but it's Rika. Rika is one of those monsters where you can just surprisingly use her almost everywhere. Trial of Ascension, she's gonna be useful for all time. You can use her to steal Fortress, for crying out loud. And more often than not, if your enemy team in RTA doesn't pick immunity, you can just slam down a Rika and secure a win. That is our number 5. That's awesome. Number 4 is Charlotte, the Wind Occult Girl. The way that her 3rd skill works makes it that you just net so much more attack bar than your opponent. And all of that equates to more turns. And more turns usually means better for you. Overall, great unit. Number 3, Annabelle. She's a damage facilitator, a cleanser, and a healer. Plus, she cycles her own turns back. That's the craziest part. Once you use your skill 3, you have a chance to get at least... Oh, hello everyone. Welcome back to Summoner's War. My name's Evan, and with me today it's Stoic. What's going on, Stoic?
What's happening, Evan? Good to be back here. We've got a really exciting day ahead of us all, maybe even a really late one.
Yeah, we do. Stoic and I have been conjoined at the hip lately, because, you know, it's like we're starting the day together, we're ending the day together, we're starting tomorrow together.
Yeah,
we're gonna be
cat dog life.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing the APAC Cup tonight, guys. It's October 20th. It's happening at 10 p.m. Pacific time, so just come on by. 11 hours from now, and you'll be right on time to watch it. Let's say hi to folks in chat. Psycho, Evan, my idol. Psycho, Nock sent me your message. That was so nice, dude. That was hilarious. Frostblade, Kanagi, I know Schlamdow's in chat. See Carrie Bear, Shadow Summons. It's good to see
Schlamdow's
you.
becoming one of my favorites.
Love
to be
Schlamdow.
honest. Every time I come in here, I expect to see a Schlamdow.
Schlamdow. Hey, Schlamdow here. So guys, we figured what we could do together to get ready for the APAC Cup, because this is the pregame show, by the way. What we could do is we could start off by doing our predictions. I haven't done mine yet. Have you done yours, Stoic?
I have done mine. I want to say little research was done more based off of a good feeling. And this is what I went with the European Cup. I said I have a good feeling about all of these, and I nailed every single prediction for the European Cup. So I'm thinking the exact same thing this time for EU, for APAC.
Amazing. Let me just retarget to Xingje real quick, because these guys have just the worst decision making. These dogs, they cannot think for themselves.
These darn doggos.
These dogs. Ikaru, kill. Good
Right.
boy.
I have my predictions up right here now.
Okay, sweet. Let me go.
But I want to know your thoughts when we bring up each group as well. You know,
Let's see.
I want to know what you think too.
Okay, I'm on the prediction event now. Gunzerk, use command new survey. Excellent. For the folks on YouTube as well, I got the command for you right there. All right,
I
let's
also want to
try-
know what everybody in chat thinks too.
Yeah, so let's
Do they
talk
agree or
about.
do they disagree?
We got Meow Meow, we got Monkey, we got Kame-chan. Oh, interesting. Kame-chan, we got Diligent. Dude, Diligent. I think nerfed Laura. Rip.
I mean,
Jisoo.
Diligent after the legendary tournament we had.
Duchan.
We'll see. We'll see.
I know, dude. Duchan. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know. After the Legend tournament, he didn't exactly make the. Ended with Diligent versus Duchan. This cup is stacked. Only 2 get out. Yeah, Carrie Bear. So right now we're basically trying to find 8 total people that are going to be at the World Finals, and this is going to find our last 2. So this is the missing component right before the World Finals on November 4th. So like, if you're gonna watch one, you should watch this one, because this is gonna be pretty huge. Everybody's got their eyes on this tournament right now. Okay, so Meow Meow and Monkey G class. What do you have? What do you have on these players?
So I know Meow Meow had a really good performance in prelims, and I think a lot of people might be in the corner of Meow Meow. I actually went with Monkey class. I think he's gonna be our guy here. I want to say he drafting something interesting about Monkey class. I hold on. Oh yeah, we can click on them and we can see what it was. So Meow Meow. Yeah, because Monkey class wasn't doing Monkey class. I keep saying glass
Monkey
'cause there's
class.
GX there.
Yeah.
He wasn't drafting LDs, and then Meow Meow, like, I feel like LDs didn't carry, but he was solid.
Yeah. I'm noticing that in this one. Like, he's got the Holy Trinity. He's got Oliver, Miles, Raccoon. He's got Praha.
Yep.
Hey, yo.
You know what? I think
Took
it was the
life.
Raccoon for him. I feel like I just saw Raccoon absolutely popping off.
Well, Raccoon's still going to be Raccoon didn't get any adjustments in the balance patch.
No, dodge that one.
Ferris Light says, Evan, Stoic, it's been a while. Yeah, it has, dude. Welcome back. What brings you by today? Today specifically. I'm glad you're here, though.
Yeah, good to see you again.
Okay, so do I go with Monkey G? Do I go with Meow? Like, that's where I'm at. Do I balance it out? Do I go opposite?
I think this one goes either way, and I would love to see you go with the Meow Meow and then me going with Monkey Glass, because like this is a toss-up. You know what I mean? This is one of those matches that do feel like a toss-up.
It really is. And then we got Kame-chan versus Diligent. So, like, I mean, Diligent's got the history. You know, one Legend tournament performance against kind of a, you know, that cleave where he just didn't know what to ban.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I don't think that happens again. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I don't think so.
How can you
either.
not learn from a situation like that and take a turn 1 unit like a Sekhmet, Zabala, Ethna to stop like that kind of nonsense? And you definitely don't repeat a Legend tournament like that. So I don't see that happening with Diligent. Diligent's way too good, way too smart to go in there and not fall for those same tricks. But Kami-chan is not the guy that won originally for the legendary tournament, so we're not gonna see this ridiculous super fast cleaving style play. kind of meant coming out of Kami-chan.
Yeah.
You know, obviously turn 1 is what he's going to be looking for. We see the 24 speed lead does take an Ethna and brings a lot of AoE control, but that's super tough when Diligent technically plays that same thing as well.
Yeah, he does. Carry Bear brings out a really good point too. They both went 7-1. They've got a really solid win rate. So it's like, you know, maybe we've had a lot of opportunities to see Diligent play, but I think Kame-chan actually might be a better matchup than it seems.
Those are our highest win rate players.
Look, 87.5, 7 wins, 1 loss is crazy. That's actually wild. I kind of feel like I'd want to go with Diligent, just, you know, past performance, but like, I don't know, man. Kame-chan might shake things up.
I mean, that's everything about this year. You know what I mean? Is shaking things up says so much about this year's SWC. So I think if someone were to go with an underdog pick, it's Kame-chan.
Yeah.
But how do you not take a Diligent? You know what I mean? An SWC champion.
Exactly.
Exactly. Champion, big qualifier. You will always see this. He's a household name. Everything.
He's got the history. He's got the performance. He's been at Legend tournaments. He's won SW. Like, the dude's got it in spades. But like at the same time, I kind of want to root for an underdog, like for some new blood to come in and shake things up.
I mean, Kame-chan looks like the best person to put up against Diligent to like get that victory. You know, compared to everybody else in this tournament. You know, I feel like that win rate should say definitely a lot here. But like Diligent has win rate and that box as well, with on top like live performance, online performance, so much more tournament experience, I would say.
Maybe I'll let the chat.
So I guess that's what I'd have to say for Diligent.
Yeah, maybe I'll have the chat pick for me. Chat, what do you think? Do I pick Kame-chan in this slot or do I pick Diligent? Whatever you guys suggest, I'll lock in. I'll let you guys be the choice. My instinct is doing Kame-chan.
Ooh, I love it then.
So we got Frostblade saying Diligent. I went Diligent for past performance. Diligent. We only have 1 vote for Kame. If you go with chat, it's Diligent. Okay, we'll go with Diligent. And then if it goes the other way tonight, chat, I'm gonna blame you for it live on stream. I think that was chat. Hey, chat told me to do that. And I'll shout it out too if, you know, he takes it. I say Kame-chan is good, but I don't think you can disrespect that Diligent box depth. You know, it's a good point. Okay, sure, Evan. Hero says, "Yo, what's going on, man?" Okay, let's head on over to Sung and Yodayo.
All right. So Sunji higher win rate here. Yudeo is a smaller win rate. Yudeo rocking a lot of speed leads. He's rocking Nephthys Laura, which I really like. Big fan of that.
Yeah,
but
the Hagen.
directly, if you look at what Sunji drafts, is he drafts a direct counter to what Yudeo is going to be bringing. So like Sunji, he has not only a higher win rate, but he likes drafting these direct counter units. For me, he is just overly prepared right now for Yudeo. You know what I mean? Like, I can't help but just be like, yeah, this dude has played 1,000 Yudeos. So, like, what makes Yudeo any different when this dude already has a higher win rate? I got to go with Sunji.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with him, too. I mean, just, yeah, look at these. These are all very specific. I think you're right that he's probably comfortable really playing that counter play style. Yep. Okay, and that just leaves Duchan versus Takuzo.
My vote is our Korean monster, the animal himself, Duchan.
Yeah, look at this, dude. And he's even got your ragdoll, and he's even bringing the pudding princess. This is a fun comp.
If he's gonna be drafting ragdoll, I could definitely tell you some L's are coming up. No, well, yeah. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. But
Some
L's.
L's.
I take Duchan here, 100%.
Yeah, I think it's Duchan all the way. Okay, so we've got a pretty stacked. Look at how stacked this is, dude. So Meow Meow versus Diligent. I mean, if Diligent's here, to me, he gets there. You know, it's like if he gets past Kami-chan, then he just makes it to the finals. Now, this one's a little bit stranger. I think it's going to be something like this. I think it's going to be Duchan versus Diligent in the finals, but...
I believe it is going to be a Duchan versus Diligent in the finals. I think Diligent does take Monkey Glass. Diligent does take Meow Meow, whatever the results are in that area right there. But when it comes to Sunji and Duchan has the ability to go turn 1, to go Bruiser, go turn 2, to do the same play style as Sunji, even better so because of the LD Nat 5s that Duchan has in his account as well. So like if let's just say Duchan throws down like a Water Ryu first pick and Sunji goes, all right, I'm going to respond to this. And Duchan's like, that's cool. Respond to it because I'm going to bring so much damage to the table that it's not going to matter. Like,
Yeah.
there's just so much that Duchan's capable of doing.
Yeah, I think Duchan's just got that flexibility. I mean, we talked about the history, but like at the same time, you can't really be picking Ragdoll against this guy who's picking all these Onimushas. Yeah, but I don't know. This one feels like kind of a toss-up.
I mean, so when I see Ragdoll here, Ragdoll's just that response to people going turn 1. So
Yeah,
it's
going
in
AoE.
A lot of players' top
Right.
5 picks, just because these are top 5 picks, not due to SWC, not due to tournament play. This is all ladder style play. So the reason why he's bringing this thing to the table is, because of all the response to the turn 1 players. But what I do love coming out of Duchan is this super underdog pick, this water pudding princess.
Yeah, I think it's a really cool starting unit that especially synergizes well with Miles and Shizuka. I mean, it gives the attack buff, it gives the speed buff, and it has the lasting, the Oblivion. It's got Oblivion on skill 2.
Is that strip Oblivion on skill 2, or is it just Oblivion?
I can check actually. I mean, I can close this and come back. We can take
because
that makes Shizuka's third skill like really valuable. It's just Oblivion.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
That's a good call. Thank you, Kanagi. Appreciate it. I love chat. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Or if Duchan will adapt to a draft of DPS units like Onis that don't crit, as God Evan has mentioned. Thanks, Major. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I haven't gotten. I'd like to see more of Sunji playing. I'd like to see more of Sunji. Oh,
Yep.
this is hard for me, Stoic. I don't know, man, because we know Duchan. I don't know. Chat, help me. Chat, help. Who do I pick? Sunji or Duchan? I think Stoic made a really good argument for Duchan.
Yeah. I think you go Duchan over Sunji personally. And then the final, man. The final's an absolute toss-up. But either way, if that's the final, like I look at our American players and I say they got one heck of a tourney ahead of them. And I know this is probably our best foot forward right now for like America's Cup when we have Big V and True Whale. These are like two of our greatest players when it comes to Americas going forward to a SWC, and this is probably our best chance at bringing home a title to the Americas. But if Duchan and Diligent are our guys that we got to go up against, like I can't help but say the exact same thing for the APAC region and say this is a great foot forward to keep another title for the APAC region with Diligent or Duchan.
Carrie Bear said, "Don't worry, Pinkroyd can luck sack Dilly and Duchan for real."
We'll see.
But we want Americas, man. We want our region to win. This is the one time we get to be this competitive.
Yes, exactly.
This is awesome. That's my picks exactly. Okay, I'm gonna lock in Dilly. I'm gonna predict it. Let's do it. Prediction complete.
I love that you went with Meow Meow over Monkey in that first round because it's like our one match that we can sit there and go toe to toe with.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome, and right off the bat too. That's gonna be great. Okay, well, let's see how this goes, chat. Again, you're gonna find out how these predictions actually roll out tonight at 10 p.m. Pacific time. You can just come by 11 hours from now. If you come back exactly 11 hours from now, then you'll be good.
Only
Okay.
11 hours from now.
Yeah.
Not suspicious time of night at all.
Oh, poor Stoic, dude. For you, it's like 1 in the morning this starts, right?
Yeah.
Heavens to Betsy. Oh, wait. Can I
I'm pretty sure
spectate you
rehearsals
while
at like 1 a.m.
Can I spectate you while I'm farming? I can't island hop, but I'm pretty sure I can spectate. Do you want to start us off? How's that Ganny looking?
Ganny's all set. Like I'm good to go. I'm ready to rock. I have a interesting draft that I'm trying to bring to the table here.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Turn on your spectate and I'll hop in. Frostblade says, Evan, are there going to be codes? Yes, there will be codes. There will be codes at the APAC tournament tonight.
At a final? There's going to be codes at a
There's
final?
Gonna be codes.
No way.
So there's going to be
Codes?
And there's going to be and I know you guys know, but folks in chat often ask for codes. Just know that like they're at certain intervals, right? They're usually like after blocks, right? So, if people are asking, and mods will be in there too to ask as well, but if you see people that are curious, and if you guys are curious when they come in, it's usually after like tournament blocks, meaning like after the quarters, after the semis, and after the finals.
Yeah, I'm not sure there was ever a world we lived in where they started the stream and said, "Hey guys, here's your code."
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
It just doesn't happen.
Exactly. I believe the surprise contender, come to us, Evan, will take the win. Yeah. Surprise.
I believe it.
I'm in the APAC region all of a sudden. This is actually a digital Unreal Engine 5 recreation of my room. I'm actually already there. I'm already there. I'm in person.
I wish I had one.
God, I wish I had one. So we're playing a lot of Smicer Hardly Know Her today?
Yes, we and I think I want to just absolutely destroy whatever he's trying to do with a Manon, and I'm going to be prepared for that. I think I'm also going to bring, what am I going to bring here? I'm going to go with the Mowest of Longs.
The most long is the
Yep,
longest.
the
He's the most.
But I got to admit, I can't stand a draft like this. The guy brings just Leica in that.
I mean, do
we know what he's trying to do. Like, don't act like we don't know.
Don't play games with my heart.
Yep, that's right. So for me,
Katie going
I've
to
got
win the
way
virtual
too much
cup.
stuff to deal with a Leica to really care. I just don't see him banning out the whatchamacalliter. So I'm gonna get rid of Raccoon Eye, because Raccoon Eye is like a big problem.
Raccoon Eye for the raccoon guy?
Yeah, so Manon just does nothing now, so it was his first pick and we have annulled it.
Yes. Does Smicer strips, right? Doesn't Smicer raccoon?
Correct, that was the addition to his passive. So now every turn that he takes, he strips something and places a silence out there.
Oh.
Which he actually failed the strip.
And it was resisted. That's so
Yeah.
Oh my god, that
Yes,
was
So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna throw a bomb skill 2 onto the Leica.
that was the most
So we get
turn
that
one
nice
for
little
Stoic
stun.
I've ever seen.
Big
Like,
strips are gonna be coming out here with insane despair stuns, might I add. So let's go ahead and get a skill 2 right back onto Smicer so I can reapply bombs and do a bunch of nonsense and stuff. I have a feeling he's got 2 units that are in a lot of trouble, and I'm going to be going for probably that Feng Yan, kind of want to ignore defense on a high defense
the
unit.
lit gamer. Let's get it. Yeah. Oh my god,
So,
Seime's
look at the Manon.
amazing.
Look at the Manon.
Seime's amazing against this, dude.
Absolutely, dude. But you want to know what? How good's the Manon passive? Let's see.
Yeah, don't parry.
Ah!
Heck yeah.
No parry. Okay, so he did get a proc, but whatever.
That was sick. Wow, lots of HP on that Fang.
Definitely.
Respect.
Let's get a despair.
What's the
attack
deal
rate's
with Leanne says, what's the deal with the survey? So we give out 75 crystals to a random number of people equal to the max viewership that we get on stream. That ends up being what it is. So it's always good to fill it out. And that's
I think he goes for skill 2. Oh, he's on auto. What a weird guy.
Wait, is he? Are you
100% on auto.
Are you sure? I know he picked on auto, but I don't know if he was. We'll see. Oh my god, this comp is so good. I want this monster.
Let's kill this.
I forget where I saw it, but people were talking about how there is a high density of like SS tier wind units. Like wind units have like kind of skew into the higher tier.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you think about Oliver, you think about Smicer, think about Ganymede, it's like all these units are really good.
So, just so you know, once I take a unit out, a violent Smicer is absolutely insane. Because, like, you have such few units on the field that everybody's eventually going to get a bunch of silences. Everyone's going to get bombs. Everyone's going to get all stunned up. And there really isn't much you can do anymore.
That's awesome.
So, like, it's too much. It really is. It's so
Dude,
good. But the idea is to take a unit out.
I love units like this, Stoic. I love units where you just accrue value. You just sit there and you get gains, you know? So it's so awesome.
So let's go ahead and we'll throw a skill 2 back. So didn't I just place a bomb? Let's just get that bomb back up. Oh, we don't have it up yet. Dang. But we'll get it up if we violent.
Yeah, we'll get it. He has attack bar game
so, like,
on skill 1?
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Synergizes very well with the Jackson, too.
Sick. Oh my god, you're right. Wait, we gotta bring Jackson into this. Nice crit, by the way. That was hot.
Yeah, that was a very nice crit. Well, that's a very good, whatchamacalliter. Cassandra.
Very good, Cassandra. Ghost Spoon. Ghost Spoon. Much love to you, too. Much love to you, too. Yeah, I love the comp, dude. The Smicer works well.
Also talking about, like, the meta right now. So a lot of people who are first picking a Water Ryu, the response and play style is to go with, like, a Heigang now. So when people are going Heigang, you kind of bruiser up. So that means when people are taking Heigang, they're going, like, Feng Yan, they're going with all these other crazy bruisers, maybe even, like, Riley attack buff, Suikis and stuff like that. And I'm going Water Ryu this, you know, making sure that they do take a Heigang, and then I just go with high damage one-shot units, Molong, Cassandra, and then I prepared up a Ganymede to help like reduce attack power, get resets for like nonsense.
I like the way you said making sure that they take a Heigang. I think that's, you do really bait out a Heigang with an opener like that.
Yes, yeah, I want to see it.
Silver Ghost, I missed some of the questions. Can I redo the survey? Yes, I think you should be able to resubmit. I'm hopeful that you can resubmit, and then upon review, it'll just take into account the one that you completed more of. But admittedly, I'm not super certain on that, but give it a try.
All right, I'm going to go Ragdoll Tessarian. Now, I did something fun on Tessarian. Oh, man, I can't show.
What did you...
I'll have to show it later.
Yeah.
You'll see how it's ruined.
It'll be like a little surprise. Is it... Wait,
okay.
Can I guess? Is it on seal? Did you put it on seal?
Is it on seal, Evan?
Oh my God, it is, isn't it? Oh, you're awesome, dude. Oh, that's so cool. So you Oblivion them and their runes. That would be so cool, man.
But we'll see how it turns out. I gotta ban out his like high damage, massive volatility because I took a Seimei in here, and right now Seimei is going to destroy him. But if he lets all 4 of my units through by banning out a Seimei, I'm going to destroy him. So he's in a little bit of a situation here. This is a squad 0 player as well. Like, this is a solid dude.
Yeah. Oh, he knew it was on seal.
Out the Tessarian. Yeah, he heard about the seal.
He heard about the seal. Actually, like, seal would have been so good up against this comp. I mean, you lock down potentially Despair. You lock down 2 units on Violent. Like, that's actually a really solid comp to bring seal into.
Yep. And I love it because he's going to go turn 1 with Ethna, just giving me an abundance of benefits here, which is going to be great. Look how fast this is. Wait, no, he's just really slow. Interesting.
Is he really slow? I mean, his Volantis was about to go next.
Did he go with the 33 speed lead? 33 speed lead Ethna?
He must have. Wait, so yeah, that doesn't... That's weird.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Let's go ahead and get that skill 2 up.
Wait, Monaf says, hey, you playing with me now. Good luck. Wait, is this you? Good luck, dude.
Oh, is it? Where? On YouTube?
Yeah, on YouTube. Monaf Aid says, hey, you playing with me now. Good luck. Is this actually you, Monaf? That's awesome. I hope that's him.
We'll try to keep some of these units low because I kind of want the bombs to come off and not get cleansed out here. I need him to crit more and land more negative effects.
We got to do the balancing act.
That's not a crit.
With Raccoon.
Oh, he hit water on purpose.
Nice. Proc. Smart playing.
Super cool. Let's go ahead and bomb you and stun too.
Cool.
Big.
Oh, I love this unit. It's so awesome.
I've got so much healing down here.
Good stuff. Man, imagine Tessarion in this. That would have been so fun.
I know. It would have been so good.
Yeah, it would have been awesome. But I don't know who I would have wanted to do without because I like all these units so much. I guess if he banned out Seimei, it wouldn't be too big of a deal, but...
That's my Violent. That's okay. This should kill still.
Nice. Awesome.
All right, so we got the bomb stun going off here. So he's still really, really low. That is so beautiful. So, oh, never mind. We'll take that victory. I just didn't see him winning that.
Well played.
At all. Like there was just a lot of control in there. So now I'm gonna go to Monster. What chat am I in right now? What chat are we in?
I'm in chat 9.
You're in chat 9. Guess what? I'm in 9 as well.
Excellent.
So chat 9. Let's go throw Tessarian in here. This.
Yeah, let me see that.
Normal chat.
I'm ready. I'm sitting in there. Tessa,
Monster
here he is.
Shared.
Double revenge. Seal, my guy.
Yeah, look at the seal runes.
My guy, 35% HP. 14. Oh, this is tanky as heck, man. Okay, let's see this one. 27 speed on seal. What the heck?
A crit rate rune too, so it's super nice.
How in the Famon heck did you find this thing? That's crazy.
I re-apped it actually in the events. You got the special re-apps, and I chose seal re-apps, and I just slapped it on a crit rate rune, because I think I just wanted an interesting crit rate rune, and I was like, you know what, seal would be great to have. And I was like, trying to think of a really cool unit to do this on. And I was like, Tessarian's kind of the perfect rune, perfect unit.
Yeah. It's so thematically appropriate. Hey, Schlamdow, let's go, Gaspa. Noise. Silver Ghost. Hey, Evan, I couldn't stay long enough the other day when you're planning on some account reviews on EU server anytime soon. Yeah, you know, normally I do like to jump over to EU towards the end of the stream because I have an alt account on there. But I just couldn't that one particular day. So next time I do account reviews, we'll jump on EU server. No, he took the more. We take the Hey Gang.
So we can take the Hey Gang, but I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, wait a
Evan,
minute.
because
It's too early.
Like this. Okay.
Do that.
Too early because I think a lot of people have their different types of counters and stuff, and I think bringing a Jackson Ragdoll is extremely toxic. So I'm kind of ready.
Smicer.
Yep. Smicer, stop smicing.
And then I don't know if we need Hey Gang.
No, I mean Hey Gang's not bad. It's offering a strip. It's offering like Despair Stun.
But same a Smicer. Is that what you're thinking?
I'm a big fan of Same right
Let's
now.
go.
And to be honest, like it's just Smicer gameplay. Like Smicer's a stripper in himself as well.
Oh,
Jackson
yeah.
is also a stripper here, so like we're still good. There's just not a world that even he looks at this and goes, "Hey, I need a Hey Gang here." So it's like if I want the Hey Gang, I can still last pick the Hey Gang.
Yeah. Oh, you know, Carry Bear. That's a really good point. You know that seal rune that you showed off?
Yep.
Carrie says I could see that rune on a Juno. Actually, for real. That is not a bad call.
He actually doesn't have an answer to the brand new Shizuka. So we're gonna take Shizuka here. I'm gonna go ahead and ban out his immunity. Because if we get like a violent procking Wusa in here, I'm gonna be in so much trouble.
Childish says Stoic's team looking very free to play right now.
I'm trying to appeal to the masses. What are you talking about?
3 LD5s. Top two. Some Meiser and Shizuka. Oh my god, that's so funny. 3 LD5s, tippity top of the meta. That's so funny.
Can we get that stun bomb though? Nice, dude. That's so good.
God, that's pretty dirty for 11:28 in the morning.
Good.
It's pretty good.
Yep.
Evan, you in channel 9? I want to show you a new rune I just made. Yes, I am.
Dude, the provoke on the Shizuka. The stun on the Shizuka. It's so big.
The Shizuka on the what the? On the Brazuka. The Shizuka on the Brazuka.
Okay. Oh my god, dude, if I violent, it actually takes me into an ignore defense torrent. Let's go. We didn't violent.
That would have been so good.
Oh, this is huge, dude. Biggest proc in the world.
Biggest
right
proc.
there.
Look at the
Shizuka.
bombs. High attack Shizuka? Question mark?
Yep, that's right. Here, we're gonna throw this over here as well. Get the stun bomb.
Oh my god, the
Wham.
whole team.
Just everything, dude. Everything. Let's go ahead and get the despair stun here.
I love
Didn't
watching
happen.
a plan come together.
Ignore defense.
Ignore
torrent.
defense torrent. Carnal or Fang?
You know, to be honest with you, I feel like I'm not worried about Fang Yen, but getting rid of this right there is just too
The
big.
Belenus?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and get the skill 2 right back onto him so I can get more bombs and nonsense. Look at the side, dude. The second you kill something, Smicer's toxic. That's it. Just so much toxic nonsense is happening.
What is this comp, man?
Ugh.
Great stun. This guy just can't get anything going. Yeah. Oh. Sad emote.
Insane.
I feel like you should turn emotes on just for the stream.
No, I need my sanity. I like sleeping at night as well.
Oh god, I love him. He did the Raccoony with the lightning bolt dropping the staff, you know, like the disappointed.
did he?
Yeah, he was very sad. He was shocked.
I mean, I got soup. That was like the biggest violent ever, having a Shizuka come out of stun into skill. Like, I don't think there is a bit. Is there a bigger violent proc than a Shizuka into third skill?
No, that is probably the biggest punish that exists right now.
Yeah, I
can't
really
think of
do. I
something
feel like
bigger.
that's it. It's like protect your team with a bunch of nonsense. Put everything that you saw throughout the entire match onto your opponent, especially when bombs and stuns are an option, and silences. Like, it's just crazy.
Yeah, I don't know, chat. Can you think of a bigger one? Oh, Chung Pung is a good rival to that. Chung Pung 2-piece, but single. Like, imagine procking out a stun. If you proc out of a stun, what's the biggest one thing you can do? I think Chung Pung comes kind of close. Major says, I think they should do a set of come to us staff emotes and a set for casters. That would be fun. That would be really cool. I would find that very funny.
Really, I would just want Stoic shocked.
Oh,
That's it.
I would want one specifically that's like, that specifically is you going like, resistant? You know, it's like, Like,
Just straight reaction to just that alone.
yes.
We have to go Ragdoll here. Ragdoll's gonna be way too good. The Bastette's really interesting though. I don't know what I want to do about that, but I'm just gonna go Mo Long.
Oh my god, this rune is crazy. Kanagi showed this. It's a single seal rune. Slot 2 speed, crit damage in the innate. High HP, high defense. That's awesome.
On seal as
It's
well.
a nice rune.
I love the innate though. I love crit damage innate.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Oh, was not expecting to see a Diana here. So the Diana's actually really good. But then again, like, the Diana's a direct response to Water Ryu. Water Ryu's getting let through. And I need that skill 2 to go off to have great synergy.
Yeah, Diana is not a big deal.
Yeah, I think Diana's got to go.
Do you think Diana's gotta go? I think
Diana's
it's
gotta
fine.
go.
I think we stun it. I think we need to get rid of one of the openers.
I think my problem is wanting to skill 2, and that might proc the Diana immediately and just put me into a not fun place to deal with.
Okay.
I gotta go with accuracy though. I need to make sure I'm landing stuff.
I know that I said it a ton in the Sky Surfers ranked. I want that accuracy lead on like anyone else. Like if that accuracy lead was on John or on, like, that would be so crazy. I think
what they needed to do is take the speed lead off Oliver, give him accuracy, and give the speed lead to Jackson.
Isn't that how it used to? Didn't he used to have the accuracy lead?
No.
Or am I tripping? What did he have?
I mean, he might have had a.
I think it was an
accuracy
accuracy lead
or
before.
lead or something like that. Might have been like an attack lead.
Chat, do you remember?
John.
It was something.
Oh, I lost. I lost.
I think
so
we
bad.
needed. I think we needed to get rid of an opener like the Etna or the Oliver here. But let's see. Let's see.
If we don't, we can. Okay, we don't have to quit.
Oh, you were right. Attack lead. Attack lead. The question was, what was Oliver's leader skill before? Thank you, guys. What does stream survey 1020 mean? October 20th.
Right, let's let's end that one right there. Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
No, that was a good L. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind taking an L like that. Like, that's okay.
Yeah, solid start from that guy. He had a good plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think either the Etna or Oliver.
I think
to
he won the
contest.
draft, to be honest, because like what I brought, it's not like I was going to outspeed him or anything. If I outsped him and he brought what he brought, I think I could sing a different song. But like the issue was he came in, he clearly outsped me in the draft alone, and I had no response to it. So I don't even think if I banded out the Masha or the Ethna, I think we still get done in, but we'll see. We'll be more prepared for that next time.
I think they were all arena leads. I think they were all arena leads, Kanagi, I think. They changed it up for a speed lead, then realized 33 speed lead on some sick, nasty turn cycling. Paired with cooldown resets is not fun to play against and had to backtrack and presumably release some soft counters. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good, that's a pretty solid history. That's a summation of Oliver.
I'm going to go Ganny Hagang here.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think the cigar is going to be extremely fast. I want to stop him from doing something.
Heck yeah, dude. I love that. I love the Hagang here. I think the Ganny debut is going to be great. You were tuning him up when we were going live, right?
Yes. But I have my Ganny behind my Water Ryu right now. Or at least he should be behind my Water Ryu. Dude, Oliver is very scary here.
Oh man,
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of put that out there and then see what happens.
Yeah, I think that was a nice one. Just get the ban out. Summoner Pharaoh says, is there a comp involving Kiki and Ragdoll? I want to use mine together.
Kiki applies a bunch of negative effects.
It's like a slow net. It's like every turn, one more closer to Nefties.
That's the thing with those two units is you don't plan to bring a Ragdoll. Like, you don't make a comp and say, this is my Ragdoll comp. You look at your opponents, like what they've already drafted, and you're like, wow, Ragdoll's going to help me accrue a lot of value. And then you take Ragdoll. Kiki you can build a comp around because Kiki's looking to land a bunch of negative effects. When you see units that say, deal damage based off of negative effects, well, that's a great time. Wow, how did I live that?
That's what I was just wondering. That's exactly what I was wondering. I wonder if it's because you're so fast. I think it ignores in proportion to
Ganny's going right in front
right?
with the seal going out onto Shizuka.
Oh, okay.
Perfectly tuned, might I add. Like, that is excellent. You know what? Skill 2, glancing needs to apply on this
do it.
and Saga.
Oh, no.
All right. Is it only when you strip? Or,
No.
I swear it still applied glancing.
It does still apply glancing. We just
Okay.
missed. We just missed it.
All right, so
Attack break on.
and despair.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank
Well,
God.
it's a good thing we reset.
Oh my God. Dude,
Alright.
this
still
whole
in this.
situation is like it feels like you're an inch away from like devastation.
What? He's resisting. He's resisting
He's
everything.
resisting everything.
Where's my silences?
Sto me robbando. They're robbing me.
All right, so there's the attack break. He only has skill 2 on his Shizuka. So let's go and reapply attack break. Maybe never mind.
Stoic. Oh,
Yes?
never mind. I'll ask you in a second.
Okay.
I don't need to ask you now. I can ask you in a second. Oh my God.
my God.
This guy's resisting and proccing.
He's incredible, Evan.
He's
He's incredible.
He's a god. This might be the best summoner
Dude,
for a
I'm
player.
also built on violent though. Help me. No despair stuns.
Skilly
Despair
Dois. Wait, your Haging's on despair?
So much trouble. Yeah, my Haging's on despair.
Okay, cool.
I'm in so much trouble right now.
Oh no, skill 2 coming
Like,
out.
I thought we were safe, and I thought like, yeah, we've got all this like stuff to fall back on, and we're super safe.
This was like an anxiety-ridden match for me. Not that it's like totally over right now, you know. It's you know, I'm being a
feel
little
it's
hyperbolic,
over.
but like it felt like we were
I
just
feel
moments away. Wow, this Han's
Nice
pretty
stun,
solid.
dude.
We have passive on more? Yeah, I think we do.
I need to get like a sweet skill 2 off and watch this man not proc though.
Dude, okay.
I didn't think I killed, but at least we got the attack break. He just can't violence anymore. Well, it's impossible because he's at 12%. He needs to just not proc here.
Did
so
he
here's big skill
miscount
2.
that?
This is gonna be a double kill.
He just
I don't know what he was
He
doing.
just miscounted that.
Yeah.
And now she can bring back the Han's going to be a great target for that. You don't have passive yet, which is a problem.
That's crazy that he had that again.
Oh, dude, that was
How
actually
many?
calculated.
We saw way too many of those frigging third skills.
I think it was
though.
I think it was
wild.
calculated. That was pretty good. So, my question is, are you standing
Yes.
tonight or are you sitting tonight? It's 6
I
hours.
have to stand. I have to stand, dude.
gotta stand?
It's 6 hours of standing. I'll have a stool with me, but at that hour, dude, if I'm sitting down, like I will pass out
Yeah.
and fall asleep.
Yeah, maybe I do too.
100%.
Yeah, maybe I'll do it too. Maybe I'll be standing. That'll be good. Weekend Fun says esported. There was some good strategy at the end there. I think him proccing Moore's passive was really smart because he knew that.
Sure. Yeah.
That was really smart. He
Um,
procced a lot and got
I-
some good resists in, but like
I wish he didn't proc so much, and I wish I procced. That may have been a game changer, or maybe if I actually applied negative effects too, that too could have been pretty great. But Smicer felt like he didn't do anything. Like there was no silences, there was no violence from him, because that's what makes Smicer insane. I have him on he's 291 on Violent Will, so it's like he's super fast to like be super toxic on Violent. That was just not seen at all. What that was just an incredible example of great play.
great play. Yeah. Yeah, we'll say that.
Earned, man.
Aliens Diablo, what's
Earned.
up, dude? Carrie Bear,
Alright.
tonight it's just gonna be me and Stoic. Seppi will
That's
be back for the
right.
finals though.
What do I want to respond with here? So if he's gonna bring this, we're obviously gonna be seeing an Oliver coming in here.
Sam
If
SW,
there
thank
is
you.
Oliver, I think let's rock with this. If he thinks he wants to bring Oliver.
Love it. I think that's awesome. I think it'd be so fun for you to have a Tion Lang. Is that what
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I would too love to have one of the best LD Nat 5s in this game.
Yeah.
I think Tian Lang would be super
Yeah, I think
good.
Tion Lang would be
Even when
awesome
he's
for you.
inappropriate to take, he's still a multi-hitting, defense-breaking, skill 2 doing absolutely everything under the sun, stripping ability. Yes, I think a Tian Lang's
Yeah, I think
would
he'd be great for you.
amazing for me.
I want that for you. I want you to know that I want you to get a Tion Lang.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Right.
I need one more one-shotting unit, and I think it's going to be at the most of long. Is it the most of long, or is it a Daphnis?
Most of long.
Yeah,
Because he's neutral. He's at worst neutral to everything too.
I like that.
And he's better against Camilla too. I got lucky and unlucky today at the same time. What happened, aliens? What happened?
Wait, what is that? Really? A Fire Monkey King? I don't know what says probably should take a Fire Monkey King in this draft right now, except like Fire Monkey King is just one of those units that can
Maybe he's
just
banning
pop off. But
Molong.
he's crossing his fingers here. I'll be honest with you. You take that Fire Monkey King, you're nothing but crossing your fingers and hoping this ride goes well.
Yeah, that's a ban on Molong for real.
Bans out the Molong, but I feel like water reuse super good. Attack breaks, multi-hitting. Obviously, we're not going to be stunning this unit, but like we can technically null the damage of that Fire Monkey King. I think Juno is the only big problem out here. So we'll see what happens. We are going to go with a accuracy lead. The Feng Yan has 89 res. I know it's not maximum resistance, but we're gonna do that. What's his accuracy? Molong's accuracy is 48. I'm sorry, Feng Yan's accuracy is 48. So we're not missing any defense breaks here. We're landing every single defense break under the sun now.
They do cross their toes as well, says Private Rings. Gaspa says, Evan, can you tease if there's any collabs on the horizon? Saving up scrolls. Dude, I'm not a leaky faucet. I don't leak things. That's not what I do. I don't leak, bro. How do you get shape-shifting stones? You can happen across them, technically, but like the 5 weekly in the RTA shop is the most effective way to get them.
You want to know what could be one of the greatest collabs, Evan?
Tell me.
All influencers, YouTube and Twitch streamer collaboration, where they create characters based off
Dude,
of
so
the streamers and YouTubers. That'd be so funny.
That'd be so hype, dude.
They could
Evan
just
has a broken pipe. You'll know when he knows. Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh my god. So Smicer's dead, and I don't think there's anything I could do about that. I think we're going to get rid of the Miles, get the defense break on him. Nice violent proc for just even more damage.
Yeah, that was pretty helpful.
Just so we can go 1 for 1. If I'm losing a unit, he's going to lose a unit. And I think the Miles is too good.
Oh, he
So
didn't.
let's get that attack break, keep that up.
He didn't take the kill. And now
I think he's not worried about it. I think he wants to kill it with Camilla as well, and then proc a second
yeah,
skill.
he's getting a little greedy.
Push back the attack by here.
Nice stun. Here comes the Camilla to kill it. It's a
I'm
good
not even a
result.
skill
Bomb
two.
takes that out.
Yep. Yeah, because I know my bomb doesn't do a ton of damage. I'm not going to do a skill 2. I don't think the value is there. Getting the attack break on the Fire Monkey King's too important, in my opinion. But Fire Monkey King, he's the next guy. He's the defense breaker. He's what stops my Feng Yan. So let's get that defense break since we can.
We rezzed his.
Big. I am
Hi there, Hussein. How are you?
gonna skill 2 here. Let's see what the kind of damage we can produce right now. That was
Welcome
a
to the
great
stream.
decision.
This is still
Keep up with the
winnable.
attack break. This is very winnable. Feng Yan's very, very good right now.
Oh, and look at that big reduced damage. That's awesome.
Yeah. I think we kill.
I
Yes, we do.
don't know. The Camilla Juno looks so rough. Well, the thing is, it's like we've got more passive, and then we also have the benefit of the reduced damage from Feng Yan now.
Yep. I know. Watch all the attack power I'm about to get from this too. So I will skill 2 here. That is going to push him into doing a skill 2 with the Juno, and that Juno does go next. But I'm going to do it because we will get some... Oh, beautiful. Give me the defense break immediately. No defense break on the Camilla immediately, which is kind of surprising because Camilla's not built on resistance at all.
A little sad.
Skill 2 here.
Also, didn't use strip, which is a little bit of a mini win.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually so sick. That's actually so sick.
Oh, I didn't mean to crit there. Oh, I mean, it's kind
know.
of weird that I crit.
That's okay.
I'm rocking like 24 crit rate. Cool. This should
If we
go,
proc, we can
'cause
win.
we're gonna get the defense break.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, there we go. That's the win.
Rojar,
Yeah,
thank
Feng
you.
Yan too good here.
Yeah, Feng Yan's so amazing. I love this. The most recent buff was just amazing. The only thing that can happen here is if we just get stun locked. But that's not gonna happen. Well played, dude.
There we go. Yeah, Feng Yan was a great pick here.
Major. Yes, he should have prioritized attacking Feng while he had the defense break from the monkey.
Correct.
Yeah, I think it was
That's
just
why the monkey
mistargeting.
had to go.
Super right, Major. Rojar says, love to watch you two stream. Thank you.
Oh, so kind. But in my opinion, Miles still stayed the highest priority because he deals so much damage to Feng Yan still. Because Miles just deals a ton of damage in general. But it's that skill 2 stun, violent proc, massive damage, skill 2 still slamming. Like, there's so much trouble that comes out of a Miles. And I figured he'd be really easy to kill, and that's kind of why I targeted him first.
Carry Bear, like half the Nat 5s needed a buff more than Fang. Developers must love the panda. They definitely love a few. Tion Lang.
Oh, it's happening, dude. It's happening.
Yes.
Oh, it's bad.
Yes.
The president has returned.
Let's go. Seal. Or.
So he's
That's
got no
a sea lion,
cleanse,
but-
no reset. So Shizuka's insane right now, especially with my team. Ooh. We hey gang this man.
Hey, gang. What's up?
And hey gang is going to be way better here than before. Because he too is going to be landing glancing.
Oh,
that's a good ban.
that is.
That's where it should be.
It was a good ban. Very important. Oh my word. Oh, that's a great stretch. That was the. Oh, you guys have no idea. Oh, that was the best stretch I've had in days. Oh, that felt good. Oh my goodness. Now imagine
Oh,
hey gang.
no stun. Let's go, dude.
Silence on. What the?
Insane, dude. Hey, let's go and throw the skill 2 all the way over here,
Spicer's so
downtown.
smart. How did he know? How did he know, bro?
I think what surprises a lot of people is how fast it is. Bro, we still
Skill 3.
2.
Skill 3.
Bombs,
Yeah, let's go.
silences.
Skill
I'm
3.
sorry, skill 3.
Yeah, let's go.
Insane, dude. Oh, check this out as well. Give
boom,
it to me.
Oh.
Oh, it didn't happen. It didn't happen.
How
Get the
did-
attack break.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
and the stun.
How did he
Let's
know?
go ahead and slurp up a little bit of attack bar right there. We're going to throw skill 2 onto Tessarian just so we have the skill 2 available again.
Wow, this comp is really fun.
Let's
Just
go ahead and
take the
make sure
kill
we kill you. I
on
feel like-
Daphnis, maybe. You have like 93% crit rate. I don't know how you miss crit there.
I don't know. Let's keep up with the attack break on you. I'm not
Ghost
really worried
boy.
about this.
Good to see you.
Yeah, definitely not worried about it at all. Yoink. This kills? Doesn't kill?
Wait.
Vanessa still is passive. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this. What?
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh
That was
no.
weird.
I wanted to kill Daphnis. No. No.
Vanessa still is passive, does she not?
She does.
No revenge.
She does. She do. Thank you for the
big
revenge. Would have been. Oh, he revenged the wrong
I have
unit.
skill 2.
Oh no, dude. We needed Tessa to kill the Daphnis. I'm scared, Stoic.
Hold on. Let's confirm kill. And then skill 2 kill.
Oh,
No
okay.
despair stun, but this should be a kill. I think we win.
I think we still win. We're fine.
Hey,
We'll
let's
be
get the
fine.
Attack break.
Oh,
Give it a despair stun. We take these wins. We take
dude, my heart. I'm not a young man anymore. My heart can't handle this.
I mean, I think Tessarian was a great pick there. Smicer's still really, really good. That was such a great opener. That definitely surprised him with how fast the Smicer was and still being built on Bion.
Yeah, dude. The Smicer. Smicer. I hardly know her. That's a sick unit.
Yeah, Smicer, stop smicing.
Oh, Franklin says fail BA. Dang.
I mean, I'm pretty much Brazilian, so it works.
Yeah.
I'm as Brazilian as an American can
Yeah.
be.
We'll say quasi Brasileiro.
I think my wife's laughing downstairs if she's listening.
Quasi.
All right, so he went Viva. Any Viva owner goes Ragdoll or Leo. So let's just nab those real quick.
Oh my god, I love that you can take both. That is hilarious, dude. He's like, fine, I'll take the red one.
He's at a Dragonite.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work like I
Even
want.
like taking that's so weird to take that. Like I've got 2 picks that just totally. I already have a pick that nulls Leica. So it's like I have an opportunity to
Shiho.
just take
Shiho.
another one. I could go Shiho, but I just need another multi-hitter like any but. Oh, you know what we just go with? We go with a Molong. We go double Panda. Too good.
EU,
Too good, man.
so Sam SW says, think we'll see Smicer in APAC? You know, that's a really good question because my gut instinct is I would be surprised if we didn't because he's so amazing. But as we know, like the meta is kind of different between regions sometimes, you know? So it's like we have to see if they've like picked up on Smicer. You know, if they're really like
So
integrating
we had
him.
the buff though for the European Cup, and I thought we were going to be seeing a lot of Smicer, and we didn't.
Maybe that more time has passed. Maybe now people might integrate it into their comps. But it's like at these regional comps, at these regional things, regional tournaments, you really want to be playing comps you're familiar with. I reorganized that sentence. But like basically that's the idea, is you don't want to go too far out of your comfort zone when there's money in Thailand on the line, you know?
Oh, resisted. That was a triple resistance coming out of Hagang, which surprises me. Let's get that defense break over here, though.
I love the new Occult Girl transmog. I think that's awesome.
How much damage do you think Ragdoll's going to do?
I think you
Usually
can get her
does
down low
a
enough to
lot.
justify it. Let's go. Wow.
Okay.
What a
15K.
strangely symmetrical number.
It was like 1550 or something like that?
Yeah, it was 15,555.
Okay. You know what's weird? He's prioritizing my single hit guys instead of even touching my multi hitters for like a potential Leica solo.
Oh,
You know?
double glance. Love it. Oh, is that what it is? Interesting. He's already thinking towards the end game. That just put us in torrent range. Do we have it?
We're gonna violent proc for it. Huh! Damn it!
That would have been awesome.
Would have been.
Twice in EU, says Sam. Okay, cool. I would love to see some of it just because I actually
Glance and
really like
frame.
the monster. Vamp?
Defense break.
Vamp Malong?
It is Vamp Molong, yes.
Cool.
Because I took no healers, or I usually don't always have healers, so that's my reasoning behind that.
Oh, the multi-hits.
And it's game, dude.
Easy game. Give him a bow. Oh, you can't. Yeah, give him. Oh, it worked. Sick. Love it. That is awesome, dude. We're on kind of a roll. How many have we lost? 2? 1?
I think maybe 2, to be honest with you. Yeah.
Well, it feels like 1.
It definitely feels like 1. Especially like it's so nice to play and just have straight fun, Evan. Because to be honest with you, like only one of those I think it was 2 losses, but only one of those losses just didn't feel great because it was just
It
filled
was the
with
resists and the defense
failed
breaks.
accuracy, resistance, and violent procs. You know what I mean? Like it really sucks when you get a lot of that. But I mean, it was just 1. Like it didn't hurt that bad.
Yeah, that was the one with the Han. I remember that game.
Yeah.
When they were kind
Yeah,
of
yeah,
proccing, they were rezzing. And that's part of the reason why I want the Stoic emote that says resist.
They're resisted. All right, so since he has a Water Ryu already, I'm not gonna take the Hague. You know what? I can take the Hague. Well, no, we're not gonna take the Hague. We've got Jackson, Feng Yen, insane. Okay, love it. We've got Jackson and where are you? Ada. We can take that here. Insane, dude.
Insane.
Looking really good. A lot of revenge happening right now. I love it, dude. He actually has to ban out Ada now. He's in a ton of trouble if he doesn't ban out Ada. So what I got to bring here
this is
is
free.
another super toxic unit. What is my super toxic unit? After he
I wanted to
strips,
bring
hits me
Smicer,
at
but it's not the
game.
game for Smicer, I don't think.
I want to say he doesn't deal with this well, and then we ban out the
Kinky's
Oliver.
cool. Oh, Kinky's
free
real.
win.
Kinky's even better than I was gonna say. I was gonna say something like Nikki. I think that this is better.
Who is this Ada? I don't know, but check out the merch.
Oh, straight out of drafting.
Straight out of drafting, dude.
Daniel Phillips, hey Evan, totally unrelated, but I currently have 10 of the SWC emblems from the prediction event. Should I use them, or do you think I'll have enough by the end to either get a devil or a legendary? Dude, you know what? I don't have a solid answer for that. If you only have 10, it might be hard to get, because I think it's 20 or 25 for the legendary scroll. So that's a lot. So but you're also not in a position where you need to like use them right now. I mean, you know, we've got the world finals coming up, so maybe wait a little bit still. I would still save them and then use it closer to the finals. That's what I'm doing. I haven't
He's
made
going
any
after the
purchases with
right unit, to be honest with you. Oh, that is great. Good for him. Good stuff, dude. Good stuff. Does he get the kill?
Oh,
he gets the kill.
He did get the kill.
Good for
he
him,
really
man.
he did that right. Oh, defense buff
did.
on
I need
Fang
to
is
do-
awesome here, by the way.
Yeah,
like,
not
in
yet
this,
though. I was gonna say we
That's
need
so-
the. It is.
It's very classic. I love that.
We have to get the dismount though. Masha's already, she done too much, dude. That violent just to kill the Jackson was insane.
Nice crit.
Oh god.
Oh, here comes another free crit for Arda.
Yeah. Let's see how much damage I do.
Boom. Wow, she did not deal a lot of damage to you. This is such a good draft right here. Unfortunately, we need to use skill 2 on himself probably, huh?
We do. Yeah. He uses skill 2, or he should keep skill 1ing to try and line some stuff up. So this is what I'm gonna do. Is I know I should be going for the Masha, but Vertiheel goes next. Give me my defense break. Oh,
to try to line it up to get the kill with Arda?
Yeah, because then he would just murder himself right here.
Okay. The defense scaling damage.
We take these.
We take those. We take those. That was sick. That was sick. Didn't even need it. We did all this planning.
America's Cup, you know, everyone loves to show off their units when all the players are there, all the influencers are there. And it was Big V. You know, he's rolling out Big V and Thompson, you know, comparing a lot of units and stuff. And I was like, Big V, check out my Ada. No, I had him look at my Ragdoll first. And he goes, yeah, the Ragdoll's good. Very comparable to a Big V Thompson Ragdoll. You know, I still say I've got one of the best Ragdolls in the game. And it's up there, man. It is. And then I was like, oh, wait, check out my Ada. And he goes, yo, this is a good Ada. And there's only one person to ever rune up a better Ada than me right now. And it is Second Baby's second phone.
Second Baby's second phone?
Yep, more importantly, second phone. Because when he opened up his first phone to show the one on his first account, it was a good Ada, but mine was better. And then he goes, one moment. Takes out second phone and just dusts me, dude. Maximum crit rate, maximum resistance, despair will, and I'm like, in what world do you pull off these stats with like an incredible amount of HP and defense? It was insane. You
should share your Arda runes in the channel 9 after this.
Oh yeah, I could definitely do that.
That'd be so
If
sick.
anybody wants to see anything at all, I don't mind sharing. Great question here from EU Sam SW. How many mons do you ideally rune for ATA? That specifically is dependent on your rune quality and your runes that you have on your account. So it's really tough to say, yeah, like 10, 13. Rune up a feasible comp for like what you can bring to the table. And then it's just kind of like after that, you can kind of, you know, bedazzle some units for these other areas.
Love the
like,
term bedazzle.
If you have a Juno, you always rune up a Juno. If you
always
have
rune up a triple
revenge Verd,
yeah.
Rune up a triple, yeah, exactly. Like there's these units that you just gotta do.
Exactly. Great suggestions, because like, so essentially the idea is you want to have a core of units. You want to know what your team is going to be. You want to know what your first pick is. If you get first pick and you want to know what your first pick is if somebody steals that first pick, then you kind of have an idea of what comp you're running. And then on the side, these counter picks, there are some units, just to springboard off what Stoic was saying, there are some units that are really good counter picks that don't technically use any of the runes that you would put anywhere else. I'll give you 2 examples. Leo, rune him on 0 speed. Nobody else is going to want to be on 0 speed except for like a niche case like an Antares or something like that. The other one right off the top of my head would be like a Verd. A triple revenge Verd with 100% crit rate. That's a very specific build that only he is requiring, right? Like it's very rare that you need somebody else on a triple revenge 100% crit rate build. So you're not depriving yourself of any rune depth by having those counters runed up.
Correct. That was great.
Frostblade, congrats on the Ren, by the way, from the SWC Emblem Legend Scroll.
Ren's another unit that I wish was a lot better, because I actually really like Ren. 120 base speed, and I love that he applies silences off the 3rd skill. I think what would make Ren insane is if they made him a stripper with that 3rd.
Yeah,
so
I didn't know that he I didn't know he was that fast, to be honest. I didn't realize he had 120 base speed.
Yeah, that would actually make Ren one of the most toxic units in the game if they did that. It really would.
Carry
we're gonna keep plugging away at this Raccoon Eye.
Good plan.
Oh my lord, the despair stuns. Why didn't my Hey Gang do that earlier?
I don't know. Yeah, your Hey Gang was not doing much.
No, it was not. Ooh, look at that.
That was kind of sick, but it was a strip, so it got cleansed.
God, he's still doing it. How is he still doing it? Oh, we're doing it too, though. Wait, did he violent? I think he violented. Wait, no, that's impossible because he just violented there.
It's not impossible. It's wait. Oh, you mean like I see what you're talking about.
I don't know, but this Raccoon is insane right now.
Why is Windows giving me alerts right now? Muse says this is awesome. I love this comp. And I just love streaming with Stoic. This is fun. Salvio Eduardo.
Oh my god, the despair stuns are finally coming through, which is super nice. So let's go ahead and stun up the Miles finally. Cool. And we have to keep plugging away at this Raccoon Eye. I just need my Disarm to take one turn. Please, Juno, don't despair stun me.
Don't behave yourself.
I know she has to behave herself. It's getting out of hand. Oh no.
We get one. Let's make
this is it. And this is our violent, Evan, this is our violent proc. This is defense break.
Oh, yeah, this is it.
Seal, we get the we get everything under the sun here, and then we violent.
Seal? No seal.
We can't even show it off yet. All right, here we go. Bomb, stun. Lovely.
Sick. Okay.
We
Skill
gotta
2? No such thing.
Live.
He's still alive. Oh, now he's dead.
He's gonna die here. Oh my god, he gets the despair stun as well. But this is the big kill that we were looking for here. Wonderful.
I've been playing for 2 weeks now. Heck yeah, Muse. Let's go. Welcome to the game. I didn't realize you were a new player. I'm glad you found your way over to the stream.
I want to know how they found the game. Was it a friend?
Good question. Very good question. How did you come to Summoner's War?
That's always such a fun story. Unless it's like, I was bored and I opened up the Play Store. Like,
so many people's stories is just like, oh, I was bored. I downloaded it. And now it's like they're at the world finals, you know, of SWC about to like potentially win like $100,000. And they're like, I was bored. You know, I've told mine. Mine was my manager at a certain video game retailing store. He was hitting buttons under the cash register in between transactions. And I was like, what are you playing? And it was Summoner's War.
I've got a friend who has actually an awesome story about how he got into Summoner's War, and it was it's like two-pat here because it was the collaboration with Street Fighter that got him into the game. He was watching Trakamu stream to learn more about the game. Trakamu then hosts me, and we weren't talking again. Like he actually watched me grow up playing soccer, so he always knew like who I was. But we just stopped talking because he's got like 8 years on me or 7 years on me.
Yeah.
And he was watching Trakamu, and then he hosts me, and he's staring into the stream like, I know this kid. Who is this kid? and then he just starts like throwing these messages at me in match, and I'm like, who are you? Like you're blowing me away right now that you know all this backstory on me. And then like he reached out to me and he's like, hey dude, good to see you. And I'm like, that's insane. Like so crazy that this happened.
That is awesome.
Funny.
The Rhinosaurus says, it's funny how small things like that change your entire life, huh, Evan? Yeah, it really is. It's actually kind of wild. Muse, if you remember, what was the ad? What was the content of the ad that made you like that? Do you remember which ad you saw? I'm very curious about this.
I hope it's the current YouTube one that you guys have.
Milton says,
this is an ad?
Oh yeah, is this an ad? I've always been running away from the game, says Milton. I have known about Summoner's War for 6 years now, and he's been fighting it. I was on IG and it just popped out. Cool. I am Pals. I was bored in the hospital waiting for my sister's surgery and seen it in the App Store. Figured I'd try it. That was 9 years ago. Oh my word. Woo. And you're still here watching me and Stoic yell about resists. That's awesome.
Okay, so this guy's gonna be going turn 1. This is gonna hurt, but I think we have to go with a ragdoll right now because we know what he's gonna be doing.
Oh, dude, this guy
is gonna be hitting us. He's
gonna be hitting us hard. Oh my god.
I love this unit,
Destiny.
dude. I lose this unit 100% of the time, dude. Destiny's insane.
We let that through for content. I'm just kidding. We don't do that. We actually need to ban it.
Dust me, dude.
Mm-hmm. Destiny is crazy. The dark angel, battle angel.
Yep.
Isn't it? It's like defense break and oblivion, right? It's something crazy like that. I think it's defense.
Honestly, like I give him all the credit in the world right now. Like I think he got me. I think the Chung Pong, the Oliver, so good. Double speed lead, whatever he's bringing, it's gonna be attack buff.
What if we Leo? Do we need to? We need Leo and something else.
Yeah, but that's I can't stand a Leo Ragdoll. I think Leo Ragdoll is an awful response because if you go, all right, let's just do Leo. This is for everyone else here. So if you go Leo Ragdoll Jackson, this is insane. He's got so much attack bar pushback. My draft has so much synergy. I've got synergy with the Water Ryu, the Smicer to go with the Jackson as well. There's nothing wrong with my comp, but you want to know what's wrong with this comp? is it doesn't do enough. So like
It's-
everybody's so worried about like, oh, pushing back attack bar, but I have all these responses to this attack bar pushback. That doesn't matter. He's got way too much damage right now. I can't come back from it. Right now, like I'm strictly crossing my fingers for like violent procs.
Yeah,
getting
because
more
there's no
defense, more
support. There's no
opportunity.
like, there's no sustain.
Yes.
There's no sustain.
Yes.
It's like,
I'm gonna ban the enabler right now though.
okay, yeah, I think. So basically, our whole game plan is to just cut in. That's our whole game plan. Is to just gain enough attack bar off Ragdoll and Jackson's interactions that we can just kind of swivel in, or you know, we can kind of just slither in. Wait, we
Oh
start?
my God, dude, I'm so fast.
Wait, we start?
I'm so fast.
You're
dude.
kidding me.
Are you kidding?
How do we start?
Oh my God, dude. I can't believe this. The 2-turn silence on Chungpong. Bomb stun on Tissaurian.
No way.
There
Missed
is a
crit?
World, dude.
Missed
Get the
crit?
stun on the Oliver.
No
Oh,
way.
This is happening right now. How? How? I am not this good.
I'm not this good. You are. Look at you.
Dude.
You are this good.
Oh, this is so nice.
This is great.
Oh my God, Meister working as
Wait a
intended.
minute.
Woo!
Wait a minute. That was wild.
Oh, we take these.
We take it.
Oh, we
Dude,
take
Rank Red said, "Luck." It wasn't even. He was faster. How did you do that? You outsped him.
Oh my God.
How?
33? Did he not go with 33 speed lead?
Mm-hmm.
Was that the mistake?
No, he took it. He took it, right? Wait, we need to watch.
No,
hold on.
rewatch,
Let's
rewatch,
review the
replay.
tapes. I'm gonna
Alright, let me
review
share
the
the
tapes.
replay?
Yeah, I got the
Sharing the replay
replay.
now?
We're gonna review the tapes. I'm
Oh,
not
you
this
have it
good.
perfect. I'm watching the screen.
Okay.
I'm not this
He took speed. Bro took speed. Bro took speed.
Insane.
What's going on with it? Dude? Yeah, he took speed. And then this
So-
big miss crit. Oh, that hurts so bad. Ooh. Okay.
So that just meant that my violent Will Smicer at 291 with a 24 speed lead outsped this man.
Wow.
Insane.
Wow. That was awesome. That was so cool. I legitimately,
Can we-
I thought he had us. I thought he had
I want
us.
to end the stream on this note, Evan.
I know, you're like, sorry guys. It's not getting better than that. It ain't getting better than that. Sorry, chat.
Oh my God.
Oh, someone tell me why Evan
I'm
and
not
Stoic are the
that
same.
good.
I'm not, dude. You're like, I'm not that good. Into just the most convincing win of the day. That was awesome. Holy
Let's,
heavens to
let's
Betsy.
share the ATA, so we have that shared. I lost him. I can't even find him.
That was so awesome. That was.
Oh, here we go.
Here's that guy.
All right, so we're sharing ATA. Yeah. Alright, and then we'll share the Smicer. I've shared the Smicer before. We'll share the Smicer.
Oh,
I
thank
can't
you.
share
Let me
another
check
one.
this. So here's the
We
Arda.
can only share ATA. That's it.
Woo, that
Oh,
was
that's
funny.
not mine. That's a K.
Oh, this is somebody
KK9.
else's,
Oh, let's see
sorry.
it, hold on. So his HP
Oh,
is
wait,
not
let's-
bad. I love
let's
his defense though. You gotta have the 100% crit rate, man. Get the 100% crit rate. You
Okay, let's
really
check
need
out
it.
Stoics by comparison. 2004. Fun year. That was a fun year.
Yeah, you gotta have the 100% crit rate, in my opinion.
Oh
Because
my
like, if you're
goodness.
revenging and you're just not critting, it's like, why are we drafting ATA in the first place? You know what
This
I mean?
is a wild Arda.
Resistance is a made-up stat, dude.
Resistance is a made-up stat.
Yeah, straight up. Awful.
Oh my goodness, dude. That's awesome.
Oh, there
I'm
we go.
trying
I
to-
shared the Smicer.
Trying to
Smicer
look at
worked.
this Sean. It's pretty sick.
Is it
114. Auto crit. Oh my. Oh my god.
Gesundheit.
What the heck was that? I like didn't even get the relief of the chew part, you know? I was just like, ah.
Oh, there it is. The Smicer.
This is
Smicer
beautiful.
legit won that match, dude. Won that match. That was so
Smicer's
good.
gotten a couple of amazing snipes off this passive. Today, do you remember that time when we picked him and he was like, oh, that Daphnis looks pretty
The
dangerous.
Daphnis.
And he
Yep.
sniped out the Daphnis, put him on silence. That was
How
amazing.
did Leo not go for it? Leo was the ban. He banned out the
Yeah,
Leo.
he banned out the Leo. He banned out the Leo, which was smart. He needed to be honest. But then
Yeah.
two very important things happened. One, Stoic is faster. 2. Actually 3. Smicer locks down the Chung Pung, which basically just destroyed Hope, to be honest. That was the scoop condition. And the third thing was the missed crit on Guard Crush.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Okay, do we do one more or do we
We'll do one more, but we can't top that.
It's impossible to top. Dude, that was the
follow
best
up
game.
with that, Matt?
I think that was the best game that we've played together ever.
A better game than that.
Ever.
Yeah,
I don't even remember. I think that was the best game of OTA we played together. Like, that was so sick, dude. I'm not that good. Wins. Oh, what's up, Richard Morales? Oh my god. So guys, again, come to the APAC Cup. It's tonight, 10 hours. 10 hours away.
Yep.
10 hours from now, wherever you're at.
One of the greatest updates we did for SWC and Summoners War is that when you enter the RTA screen, it's actually on the left side. When you go to like start your RTA battles, it'll be a notification with a timer on it as well. So if you want to know when it starts, open up your game, press that island that sends you to RTA. It's off to the left side of the screen with the countdown as well. Super, super helpful.
His runes were just slower, says Robert Shaw. True that. Word.
That's crazy.
Word.
With a 33 speed lead, man, I was not expecting to outspeed.
And he had Guardian Wings, by the way. He did have Guardian Wings. He had the Super Saiyan 2 version with the lightning. He had Guardian Wings. So the dude's been up there before.
Ooh, I think I actually... So, he drafted the Saga to stop whatever I'm trying to do, so I'm actually going to take a hit.
Oh yeah, this guy's pretty high, actually. 1497. Rank Red just pointed out that if the opponent wins, he becomes C3. So you're about to shut this guy's dreams down.
Ooh, we'll see. Ooh, bans out the Cassandra. Kind of big, dude.
Kind of big, but so our whole plot is just controlling this guy. Watch this.
Yeah,
Smicer, round 2. Round 2. Snipe the Daphnis or snipe the Cigar, and we're fine. Get this chair out of here. I'm standing.
Ah, nothing. He resisted it.
No, but he did target the Daphnis.
Yeah, he did.
He targeted the Daphnis twice.
Oh no!
2 times?
Wait, yeah, he's resisting the strips. Because that should be a strip silence.
Oh, we get it anyway. Wait, yeah.
Cigar. Wait, no, because we have, yeah, you know what it is, a cigar.
Yeah. It's Cigar. It's Cigar, for sure. Nice.
We're gonna go right back to the Water Ryu. We haven't even landed anything yet, so let's go ahead and get the glancing across the board here. Okay, that's cool too.
That is
just
very
give me
cool.
more,
Attack break.
more dodge.
Oh, what?
Yes!
Wait,
Yes!
all 3 times?
Oh, it's so good!
All 3
It's
times?
So good! Yeah, every single time.
It's
went right
random,
after
right?
Daphnis.
It's
Yeah,
random. Okay.
Let's go ahead and get the attack break here.
Oh my god.
What?
I'm glad we played one more game.
Let's get the glancing. We got the glancing. Who do we want to despair stun? Because it's probably going to happen. I guess we're going to despair stun the Praha.
Or,
Good attack bar.
no need.
You violent it into stuns. That's okay. There's a good provoke there, but Smicer doesn't care about the provoke.
Okay, he's going to get a heal. That's a problem. He's got a little window here.
I get some resistance out there.
Dude, the silence is crazy.
Let's keep up with the glancing on top of the Daphnis. We did not keep up with the glancing. On the despair stun on the Daphnis.
I can't believe it's a 2-turn silence for free.
Pretty crazy.
Honestly, people should start picking Veramos against this guy.
Yeah, I agree.
Veramos or Cooney. Veramos or Cooney is a real problem against this guy. We saw how big of a deal Juno was. Juno soloed. Remember that? We saw how big of a problem that was.
Yeah, that's true. Super nice attack break right there on Daphnis. He's still silenced. He missed the provoke, which is okay. I'm going to just go for AoE Despair Stun Glancing.
Sick.
Wow.
We got it.
Okay.
It's the first time we got that.
Yeah, we got it.
Specifically from Hagang, that's the first time we've gotten it when we asked for it.
Yep. Dude, we are in full control right now. This is insane. So I think we've got skill 2 silence right there. The bomb stun. Actually, I'm not even worried about Shizuka. We're going to stay on the Praha. Make sure we don't see another 3rd skill come out here. And then we're going to make sure we kill Daphnis. Daphnis is gone. Shizuka is going to be the next priority. Bomb might even kill here. Silences are out. This dude can't do anything.
That was awesome.
So much Smicer action, dude.
That was, oh my god, that was a
Crazy.
great game. I'm glad we played one more. I'm really glad we played one more. That was sick.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Guys, so if y'all enjoyed this, we're going to be watching some of the best players play tonight. Again, 10 hours from now, 10 p.m. Pacific time. You can check the banner in RTA. Yeah, Stoic will be there. Stoic's going to be playing. He's going to be outspeeding people on the big stage.
Well, you said we're gonna be watching some of the
Best players.
Like,
I know. I know.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're the best. Stoic, you want to say anything to the fine folks in chat before we depart today?
Look forward to a awesome tournament tonight. We've got some really, really big names happening, so I know it might be super, super late, but if you don't make it to watch it live, of course, there's going to be a VOD on Twitch and YouTube to get caught up into it. Please do not forget to do your predictions as well. Open up that event page to the right side of your screen in-game. Get your votes in, everybody. Get your votes in. A lot of free stuff in there, and obviously tune into the event. There's these great codes coming out there, producing these brand new items that are going to be yielding great rewards as well for the prediction event. So
yes,
definitely
exactly.
tune in.
So show up, make sure to get those emblems, and just hang out. It's going to be a good time. But yeah, it's going to be a long time too. So just be prepared with some caffeine or to watch the VOD tomorrow. All right, guys, if you're on Twitch, stay in chat. We're going to raid somebody. Bye, everybody. Whole team that also heals, and the heal scales with your max HP and your attack stat. Now let's meet the monsters. We're going to go in the same order as the other ones. First off, it's Rika, the Fire Occult Girl. She's got Toy Knight on her skill 2 and the Fire Guardian Angel as her skill 3. Each hit will try to reduce their attack speed and apply a 3-turn dot. A 3-turn dot. That's a long time.
Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 3.
She's one of the few monsters in the game that'll put a 3-turn dot on somebody. That's a ton of damage if you land all 3. She also has a leader skill that increases crit rate by 38% for fire monsters. In fact, every single one of these has a crit rate leader skill for whatever element they are. So if I don't go over every single one, it's because it's the same thing, just for a different element. Annabelle is the water one.